I think every game now for Chelsea, if we don't win against Brighton, panic stations, because it's like, what's going on? Like,
as a Chelsea fan, what do you think is missing right now? Do you think it's the personnel? Do you think it's the what?
It's not personnel. It's not the manager. It's the know-how.
Okay.
It's the know-how to see out results. It's the know-how to break down low blocks. To not panic when it gets to 60, 65 minutes and you're 0-0 and you've been dominating, you've been creating more chances. Like, that's all I think it is, and that's just age, really and truly. And some of the games, like Brentford, for example, we lost 2-0, but it was technically 1-0 because they scored last minute when Sanchez came up for a last-minute corner. But those type of games, it's like, if we had taken the chances in the first half, we wouldn't have been in that position. Like, there was players from the Brentford side that said Chelsea should have been winning, but they didn't, and we took our chance. Like, that's been the case for a lot of Chelsea games this season. Even managers are saying it, like, they don't deserve to be there where they are. But for me, I don't want that pity. Like, just win games, do you know what I mean? But
that's not the Chelsea of old, is it? Where it's like teams are pitying you.
Do you know what I mean? I just want them to start winning games so it could the performances can reflect in the results, and then I'll be fine.
So do you think you guys bought maybe too young? Because as you just said there, sort of that panic station. Do you think if you had did a better mix of senior
and I do, but I'm a trust in the ownership because I would rather them invest than not invest.
True.
Like, but also, like, before we got Palmer, who was in great investment, I was thinking, like, why would you not go for a Maddison? Do you know what I mean? He was just 1 year older than the max that you had said age-wise, but would have been a great player. But I think there should have been that foresight. But at the same time, who am I? You know what I mean? I'm not no recruiter. What we've seen in the league, some things work for some and they don't work for others. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully, I'm hoping it comes good, like, because some of the young players are looking better and there's a comfortability, and I do believe in the team, but just need to start winning games. That's all I need. If we start winning games and it's reflective of the performances, then I'll be fine, man. But it's like when you play so good against City 4-4, so good against Arsenal 2-2, like so good against Nottingham, end up losing. So good against Brentford, lapse of concentration, lose. Like, do you know what I mean? It's not reflecting that. And a lot of Chelsea fans will now start sounding crazy because they're saying, oh, no, but we played all right. It's like, no, you didn't win. So you didn't play all right. Yeah. And then the conversation is like, oh, is Enzo good enough? Is Caicedo good enough? It's like, bro, if you watch Chelsea, you'll know that they are not the issue. Caicedo and Enzo were not bought to score goals. They were bought to balance and set the midfield up, which I think that they are doing well. Could Enzo be playing a little bit better in this period? I think he should be. Like, there's nothing wrong with saying that. Yeah. But what I hate now, and it's Chelsea's own fault because they bought these players for these prices. But it's like after every performance, where was Enzo? He cost 100. We know how much he cost. We know how much Caicedo cost. We support the club, so we know all of these prices. Yeah. Just let it be. Just let it be. But obviously, we're the most hated club in the Prem, so I accept it.
You think you're the most hated
100%. 100%. There is not a more hated club universally in the Premier League than Chelsea. 100%.
You think you're hated more than United?
Yeah. United are hated because of their success and how dominant they were in the Fergie era. They're not hated because of what Roman done to the league in terms of what Jose done to the league. Yeah. The mean streak that certain players were on when we were dominating Arsenal. Drogba dominating Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's certain Kante, like there were certain things that were done, and I can understand the hate, but it's just irritating. And it's irritating because I can't say much because we're actually not getting results. But soon come, man. Soon come. That is my Chelsea rant over.
Okay, and then I'm not. Listen, if Anita was here now, I'll be getting on to you guys. I'll give you a blind because Anita's not here.
I'm not as aggressive as Anita sometimes. She all guns blazing, bro. She'll be on everyone who tries to talk about Chelsea.
Yeah, listen, if Anita was here, boy, this week. But so then.